Do you have any fives?
Go fish.
Oh.
Oh, wrong
wait.
episode.
Yikes!
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Matt Tuesday podcast.
You're probably thinking, what the hell does that even mean? What's going on? Are they creating
Is
a
this
doozy
fishing
universe?
part 2?
Are they creating a doozy universe where every single episode is connected?
It is. It's connected.
It's all connected.
Yes.
We're creating.
We're creating. We're world building. Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jesus is not in
No,
our
no,
world.
Jesus is nowhere near this
Jesus is
podcast,
nowhere
or
to
else
be
he'd
the
save
podcast.
us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Your doozy.
Doozy. Oh, well, the word doozy
Yeah.
means something extraordinary or outstanding of its kind.
We are
Is this
not that.
fishing part 2? They didn't get enough.
They did get enough.
They couldn't get enough.
We
of it.
are not that, as
No.
you can tell.
But we want to be.
And so this is the podcast that we are going to give you. That's right, you. All the tools that you need to become successful in life. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I properly go fish? How do I put all of my money on the stakes of chance and luck with paper cards?
Yeah.
You know?
Because that's normally how our fans wake up. They're like, as soon as they wake up, they're like, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this?
I would be surprised if any of our fans or listeners even live in a home.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How to be homeless. That's the next one.
Oh, boy.
All right, great. But the best part is we're going to learn how to be successful ourselves or how to be successful yourself.
Makes sense to me.
I'm Alex Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci in Casino Stop.
And I'm Kirk. All in on
I'll
Red
stay.
7. Oh, I'm Kirk. I'll stay. Koz.
I'm Alex. I suggest you hit, sir.
And I'm Kirk. I'll stay. I also like to live dangerously.
God,
Koz.
we know where this episode's going
Yeah.
now.
Literally, guys. You know, I'm just gonna jump in. I'm not even gonna. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Guys,
I suggest.
Guys, today I'm
Guys.
just jumping in. We're talking how to casino.
Ooh.
I think just in the same vein, to a respect, it's
Yes.
how to gamble.
How to
and
gamble.
my only experience with gambling is watching Austin Powers say "I'll stay."
That's such a good good
such
part.
a good.
You've never
casino,
You've
that
never
movie's
casinoed?
great.
You never been to the casino?
Actually, I have. So I think my 22nd birthday.
That's the last time you were in a casino?
No, I've been in a casino. I was in a casino back in 2018. I went and saw fish with my brothers at the Mohegan Sun.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like but the first time I ever set foot in a casino, I was 22 years old, and it was like 5 minutes from the theme park job that I was working. I turned 22, and I was like, oh yeah, let's just like make it like a thing. I went with my brother, and I think also my sister or whatever. I think I left with $50. That was the last
Like
winning
you
streak.
won $50?
I won $50.
Okay.
But then
Well, how
it
much
was
did
funny.
you lose? What'd you put in to win 50?
I think I only took out 20, and then I left with
Oh,
like
you
50.
won 25. Okay. Well, there you
But
go.
then I went back
Is that
the next
right
day,
math? No.
and
Yeah,
then I lost
30.
it all.
Yeah.
And then I was
yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah.
think I should keep doing that.
Yes, exactly.
But what about you? You were you have the
I
mind
lo-
of a gambler.
Oh, I love the casino. I love the casino.
tell me
Every holiday season I go down visit my parents in Florida for like New Year's and Christmas, and we go to the Hard Rock maybe like every other night, and we just either we like go and see a show there, or like we go out to dinner and then we go gamble for a little bit.
Guys,
and like
every single episode is connected. The Hard Rock climbing last week.
Yes, I'm hard.
Okay, so you're
So, anyways, but last Christmas, me and my dad, we went to the blackjack table, and it's $50 a hand, right? Just a round.
That's the buy-in.
That's the buy-in, $50 a round. And I don't know what we were hot to trot. We walked away from that table maybe $1,000 each. We won $1,000 each, and then we started to lose. And when you start to lose, that's when you're like, all right, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
But it's a fun. We had people coming up to us, and we, they were switching out like the card people, and we were like, nah, bring back Stacy. What the fuck? It was a good time. But like,
that's so
yeah.
crazy.
I mean, when you would go to the casino, what would you play the slots?
I think
blackjack, roulette.
Slots and those different games are like easy because it's really total chance.
Yeah.
But if I ever did it with like a dealer, it was blackjack. Just like the boom, hit me or no, which is like the most easy of the casino going.
Yeah. Kirk does that even when he's not at the blackjack table. He's like, hit me.
I'm like, hit me.
Hey, well, let's. So this is.
I'll stay. And he says, I
suggest
suggest you kink, sir. Oh, okay. Well, hit me,
sir.
Kink. Get it?
Walking around the
kink
casino
hitting.
with your slut shirt on. That's how you do it.
That's how I do it.
Well, today's episode is how to casino, and I put these tips together for Kirk because I thought this would be fun because so this isn't so we could get into the episodes of like how to play blackjack or how to roulette or how to play poker or whatever, but like you need an episode before we get into all that
overview.
Where like it's getting ready and going to the casino and like the casino lifestyle. Even if you're not playing at the tables, there's still like just a lifestyle, like just to, there's a formula to how to go and have fun at the casino without losing your money and whatever. But when you
is there?
Yeah, it's a very small chance.
It's a small chance
but
that you're not going to lose money.
But in the vein of just setting you up for success here, this is what we're gonna do.
And you specifically went out of your way to curate these.
Yeah, I put these tips together. So it's basically it's just going to the casino, and just like, being, because some people don't gamble, but they like the casino liveliness. So, it's how to handle just being at a casino in general. And then if you want to go to the tables, here's the best chances you'll have it's not telling you how to play, but it's a little overview of like, oh, do I want to play that table? It's like, okay, well then here's what the best chances would be of me playing that right now. Do I have the money to play that? Do I have, it's calculating where to go in the casino basically.
I hope that there's a tip at some point that's like, remember, if you keep playing and losing or putting more money in, you're gonna get free drinks.
Yeah,
you will get free drinks. That's another.
It depends on the casino. The casinos that give free drinks, those are the dangerous ones because then you're gonna lose. Then you're gonna lose when you lose 10 times out of 10 there. But the longer you stay, it's the law of diminishing return.
That is the most adult sentence I've ever heard Staub ever say in his life. The law of diminishing returns.
The law of diminishing returns. The odds are against you, and the more you stay, the worse it gets. So if you win, get out of there, because trying to double down is not. It's a game of chance, and the chances are against you.
Yeah.
So you're there that's why you should go and take the money that you want to spend just to have fun, and then once you spend that money, get out. Yeah. Or if you win, get out. Either way, don't stay too long.
Regardless,
you putting up your house thinking you're gonna win a hand of blackjack and you lose it all. That's how dangerous shit happens.
Yeah.
That's when Joe Pesci comes in.
He's like, what? You laughing at me? You laughing at me?
Funny how?
Funny how?
Funny how?
Well, no, tell me.
But I just want to solve with this little sentence here. Oh, also,
I saw you have a little precursor.
I got a little precursor here.
I'm
gonna set the casino mood here, baby. That's it.
Okay.
But what we're also gonna do is in the vein of gambling, each tip we're gonna roll our Dungeons and Dragons dice. Okay.
It's all connected.
Because it's all connected. It's all connected.
It is all connected.
Doozy Nation is real. So. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the. I mean, I can honestly just like bring out because there's like 100 different dice. I
Do
could
the
just
20,
bring out the ones.
Do the 20 dice.
I could do the 20, or I could just do like the regular dice, the 1 through 5.
20 dice.
And we
is
could.
more
All right,
exciting.
we'll do the 20 dice.
20 dice.
And what we'll do is we'll both bet on like if it's like
We'll
both
take turns
Yeah.
rolling.
Yeah.
But I can bet. I'll be like, I bet that I roll above 10, and
Yeah.
he can also say,
Yeah.
I bet I'll
Yeah.
like.
And if whoever loses has to take a shot.
Yeah.
Every tip. So, and I haven't eaten today. So, this is going to be good.
Okay. Yeah. Let's. Why don't we just jump in?
Shabbat
Set
shalom.
the mood.
All right, here we go. First of all. And also, every shot that I have to take, Jose has to take one too.
Jesus.
No, I'm kidding. All right, you're in the casino, okay? You've got your cologne on, right? You're freshly showered. You got a stack of bills, right? You got on all your nice accessories. You're looking hot. You're looking good. You went to the gym that morning, right? You've eaten healthy. You're like, I'm gonna go out and I'm in my best energy right now, okay? Twinkling lights, a surreal atmosphere, and a chance to win some money. Gambling in a casino can be really fun. There are a few things you can do to help yourself and have a more successful casino trip and hopefully leave with more money than you came with, okay? Tip number 10, everyone. Set a budget for yourself before you head to the casino.
Oh,
Duh! Decide beforehand how much money you're willing to spend and assume that you aren't going to win anything. If you can, just assume. If you can, bring a set amount of cash with you with the intention that once it's gone for the day, you'll leave the casino, okay? This helps you win by reducing your chances of losing more and more money. Also, if you know you have a limited amount of funds, you'll be more choosy when deciding which games to play, okay? If you're going gambling for several days in a row, try putting your allotted gambling money into a separate envelope for each day. That way you won't accidentally start using money that's meant for the end of the week on a Monday.
Yeah. If you're going in for one day and you have a budget for something, just know you could be leaving. You could be leaving in the matter of 10 to 20 minutes.
Exactly. And why are you gambling a week straight? That's not.
What type of mental illness do you have?
Gambling is an addiction.
It absolutely is.
There's a hotline. People have lost their families, their homes, all that stuff. Their life savings off of.
Scorsese wouldn't have made Casino if it wasn't
correct.
Fucking insane.
Correct.
Insane movie about addiction and that lifestyle.
Yeah, that's so I'll go in and I'll be like, you know what, I'm at the casino tonight, and then like knowing that we're not gonna go again, like, you know, while I'm on vacation, we're just like tonight's casino night. I'm gonna spend, I don't know, $200 to $500, and then that's it. Mm-hmm. Any more than that, I'm just buying drinks. I'm just gonna watch. And that, you know, it sucks when you're like...
When you're watching.
Yeah, when you're watching because you want to be a part of it, but you're already in the hole.
Dude, I've been in situations... I mean, the last time that I was at a casino, I was like... I felt like, oh, God, I feel so left out. I feel like I want to play. Yeah. I want to play.
Yeah.
I want to pay to play.
Yeah.
And I took some money out, and, it kind of, depleted. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, you gotta be smart with what you're doing, and the casinos that give out free drinks, they do that because the more you drink, the less you're paying attention to what actually is going on in the game, and it's more an emotional, impulsive, like fuck it, let's fucking do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But set a budget, have fun with that budget, and then when it's gone, cool. If you make money, then enjoy it still, you know? But in the vein of the first tip here, let's roll the dice. Higher or lower than 10?
It's going to be above 10.
Above 10?
Yeah.
I'm going to go above 10 with you, too.
Okay.
Ready? All right. Okay. So all right, we survived that round. Okay.
Oh, okay. So none of us.
So we don't have to take a shot.
Okay, great.
So we don't have to take a shot.
So moving on to the top 9 tip, we have stay hydrated and don't consume too much alcohol. Perfect. Great. So we're already off to a bad start because we're talking about how the fact that, well, actually, we're not off to a bad start because you said like that That is a tactic with the casino. Keep giving these people drinks because it loosens your judgment. You know?
It does. And you don't pay attention to like the math or the games anymore as much.
So stay hydrated. Don't consume too much alcohol if you actually want to win and have a sound mind.
Or I will say, if you do consume a lot of alcohol, stick to the budget. If you lose that money and then you walk away, you're like, I was willing to lose that money anyways. I didn't lose any more money, so I'm going to drink my face off.
So if you're likely to spend more money and pay less attention to the games when you're drinking alcohol, which is easy to do if the casino you're at offers free drinks, as we've been talking about, if you're going to imbibe, try to pace yourself by having a glass of water between each alcoholic drink. It can be tempting to drink a lot of free complimentary beverages, that's for sure. But remember, casinos are able to offer so much free alcohol because they are calculating how much money they're winning every day from people losing their games. It really is so insane if the amount of money that goes in and out of those places.
If the drink girl comes over and she's in that tight corset and she's like, what do you want to drink? It's free. It's on the house. Just know that casino's making enough money off of everybody losing that they can give you whatever drinks you want. So maybe you're going to lose, right? But if the casino's like, oh, also, you have to pay for the Bud Light, be like, okay, well, maybe I might win here. Or I could be wrong. I'll
be honest. You say, hi, what's your name? Oh, Mercedes. Thanks, Mercedes. Can I have this drink?
Mercedes.
And can I have this drink? And also, when I finish that, can you just bring me a water? I just have a feeling they're going to wait as long as they possibly can to give you that water.
Well, that's what it is, yeah.
Unless you speak up and they're like, where's my water?
Yeah, especially if their name is Mercedes.
They're not gonna act like a Mercedes and drive real quick.
Make sure it's water and they don't give you a glass of vodka. They're like, here you go. You don't know.
Yeah.
Stay
hydrated.
You gotta,
guys, this is all about keeping a level mind.
Yeah, exactly.
In a way,
yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, should we move on and take a...
Yeah, we're gambling, baby.
We're gambling, baby. Give me the dice.
You don't take your time. You don't take your time.
All right.
I'm gonna say lower than 10.
Lower than 10?
Yeah, lower than 10.
I'm gonna say it is above 10 again.
Ooh, okay. 1.
Oh no, I gotta take it.
You gotta take it.
I gotta take it.
There we go.
Ooh, baby.
Hey.
We're gambling. Hey.
We're gambling with our health. Nice. Yeah, we're drinking the Rock's Terramana right now. In the vein, that's my new catchphrase. In the vein of this. Nah, I won't.
Okay.
That catchphrase sucks. Let's move on. Number 8, everybody. Avoid the bright, flashy games. They have the worst odds. See, I always would walk into a casino and the one machine that's like
the brightest
shooting off fireworks and spotlights and whatever, I'm like, that's the one. That's the one.
I played like a Game of Thrones one and it was so much fun.
Yeah. Dude, we are literally just a bunch of fish. Just shiny? Yeah.
We're just a bunch of, Chris D'Elia actually has a funny bit from years ago. Or a bunch of barracudas. They're just swimming around, and if they see a shiny piece of frickin' jewelry, they're like, oh, what's that?
Yeah.
And then they get fucking killed or something.
Yeah, that's it. That's what happens in casino. The games that have the brightest lights with lots of sounds and colors are meant to be the ones that catch your eye and draw you in. And they do. They're the ones you're the least likely to win. Instead, focus your attention on the dimmer, calmer games. For example, the Wheel of Fortune game and slots are all very flashy because they have the worst odds. Yeah, go to the
flashier the game, the worst odds.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Now you know.
Now you know. I didn't know that.
Now you know.
But it makes sense.
So when you walk in the casino and you see the game shooting off fireworks, don't go to that one. Go to the machine that's in the corner. It's so old.
It's crusty. You literally have to do this.
You crank it and there's rust on the side.
Yeah.
You know, there's some kind of weird smell to it. You know, the light they haven't changed the light bulbs. It's like slowly just like
Flickering. Yeah.
Go to that one, you'll win the millions.
Yeah.
Go to the one that's like
kill me. Go to the machine that is like kill me. Kill me.
The jackpot.
Jackpot. It's just like splurting out. Just splurting out all the coins.
Yeah.
Kill me. Jackpot.
Yeah, the buttons are like all sticky. That's the one. That's the one you want. All right, well, let's roll the dice again.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna say,
Wait,
Jose. The last episode was like an hour and a half. but this episode will be like 30 minutes. So we'll be okay, and we're gonna lose all our money.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I guess it first, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do above 10 again.
I'll do above 10 with you.
You fucking asshole.
Okay,
God
all right.
damn it. Okay.
3.
Damn it. We both have to.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Hey, cheers.
Jose, whenever we take the shots, can you make like a little like a little
Or like
coin,
a
like a little casino slot machine, like the
That would
jackpot
be great.
noise or whatever?
Hey, cheers to losing our health.
Cheers to health and Jose.
So moving on to the 8 tip, everybody. Oh wait, sorry. We're moving on even more. The 7th tip. Yeah, guys. From that tip, I think the biggest thing I've learned is the brighter and flashier the game, the less odds you're gonna have.
I've always gone to the bigger ones.
Kill
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Kill me. Guys, the top 7 tip though is play poker at casinos that cater to tourists to win big.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're hoping to win at poker, avoid playing at local casinos, as the players there will be regulars and probably have a lot of experience. Instead, focus on casinos where there are a lot of tourists, and hopefully slightly drunk tourists too. If you sit down at a table and the dealer is able to greet everyone by name, well, you should probably get up and switch to another game, unless you're a professional poker player. Yeah, that's what that old game in the corner is like. Come back here, honey. Hello. Where'd you go?
Hello. Yeah. The local ones, everybody goes there. So I did. I worked on the World Poker Tour back in the day, and they were filming in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay,
Jesus.
and
this was a reality show, or was it?
No, the World Poker Tour is like it's like a huge. It's like the gaming channel or whatever.
What was it, a series, or was it like just like an event that you worked?
It's an event. It's like a sporting event. Yeah. So and all these like big people go there and whatever, and we went to this casino that's like local, like Jacksonville casino, and there were people in there that like you could see like they're retired and they spend their retirement check every week going in there and just blowing it at the casino, just trying to win big or whatever, or just they sleep out front, they sleep in their car and then they wake up and they go try to win again, and it's like. And those people are like that was like the local watering hole, and they knew like where to go and like what to do, and like I remember playing poker at like that in like one of like the back rooms, not like the main room, but like when I was like out of work and like I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna go to the casino now. I went to like one of the poker tables, and I'm sitting there and I was playing poker, and everybody there look like they lived across the street, and like and the waitress like would come up to them and be like, oh, the regular Billy and whatever, the usual. And I lost so much money real quick because they sat in like their seat, they knew the dealer, they knew what kind of cards, how they would play it. They just knew, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't.
Well, also you got to understand. When you get to a certain age, and if you're lucky enough to be able to retire, and you have Social Security and a pension and all this type of stuff, money that is going towards you, you absolutely could probably use it at a casino because you get to a certain age where
At
you
that
know
point,
what
it's like,
you know your way of life. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna sleep in until 1 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the casino from
Yeah.
2 to 7.
Yeah, wait till what's her name gets on the ship. Mercedes gets on her ship.
I'm gonna eat a freaking I'm gonna eat a freaking bologna sandwich for lunch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pack one for it's like I'm gonna eat ice cream for dinner. It's like you're spending nothing when you're at that
Yeah.
age. You're
Yeah.
not,
Yeah, go to the big touristy ones and find the crusty old machine. Great. All right.
Play me, please.
Oh, this is your
Oh,
roll.
this is me.
I'm gonna say lower than 10.
I'm gonna do higher to that.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh,
19, so
okay.
you got a drag.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
To health and Jose. That's the
To health and
to health and Jose, baby.
You know what? To be honest, I'm glad that we are gambling with alcohol that I bought for our recording day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really losing.
Right. So exactly, we're
That was
on
my
the budget.
budget.
We're on the budget.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the budget, everybody.
Yeah.
But moving on, we're now to the
You know, I just remember when we went to the clubbing and we went to Jose Schmose's Party Palace. This place is Jose Schmose's casino.
Jose Schmose's casino.
Yeah.
It's a chain.
It's in the world. It's in the doozy world.
It's in the doozy nation
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
The Jose Schmose's
Jose-
Party
yeah.
Palace is the umbrella
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
or the
Yeah.
Jose Schmose's.
Yeah. In the doozy world, Jose owns all real estate. Jose owns all of like the major like tourist attractions or whatever, and then we just go and we just like he's just taking our money.
Yeah,
That's
Jose
it.
is taking money from everybody
Exactly.
in the doozy world.
Jose Schmose's casino.
Casino.
Immediately, I feel like at Jose's
Jose Schmose's
casino, he's got like wanted pictures up of like our faces. It's like, yeah, we go in, we get tackled, but then he's like, but that's the initial walk-in. We get tackled and beat up, and then he's like, all right, let him play. And then, all right, let him play.
And then he's the dealer, though.
He's the dealer. But every time we go, we get beat up before we go in. He's like, "Oh no, they're cool. It's
No, they're cool. I'm just keeping the wanted posters up for a bit."
Yeah, I loved how when we did the clubbing episode when we called him and we were like, "Hey, we're out front. Can you let us in?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't know who you are."
That's exactly what would happen, even though we were regulars at the casino.
Exactly.
But guys, we're moving on to the top 6 tip.
Number 6, everyone. Choose calmer craps tables to make smarter bets, okay? Craps tables get loud, right? You've been in the casino where like people roll the dice and they're all screaming at
the longer. You have big crowds around.
Yeah. Craps tables get loud. People watch the games, they get excited, and things get crowded. Try to keep your wits about you and stick with either the pass line or the come bet, okay?
Excuse me?
Yes, the come bet, okay? Choose calmer craps because heavier. Not familiar with craps?
Not familiar with crapping? Or betting on cum? Oh my God. No!
Jose, take him out.
Take him out!
Not familiar with crapping or betting on cum? Look up some online tutorials
So sorry,
and
everyone.
virtual games to get some experience before stepping into the fast-paced atmosphere of the craps table at the casino. If someone's taking a shit on the table, don't leave that one, okay?
Yeah, because it's...
Yeah. So the craps table...
Unless it helps with you rolling a 7 and 11.
You know how to play craps?
No. But it's
that's
two dice, right?
that's a different episode. But this is more of like this episode's more of like the atmosphere of the
Of
casino,
course,
right.
which I respect.
Right.
I like that.
And so
Right.
if you want to play craps, we'll do a different episode because we got so many episodes to do. We can explain how to play craps, which is an episode in itself. But if you're seeing the craps table, crap.
So real quick,
Okay.
guys, I want to interject because a lot of you might be like, "What the hell is even crap?" So I looked it up, and we all have a rectum, and when there is no craps in the
Yes.
world of
You might not know how to play,
gambling.
but if
Craps
you,
is a dice game.
oh yeah, okay.
So craps is a dice game in which players bet on the outcomes of the roll of a pair of dice. Players can wager money against each other or against a bank because it requires little equipment. Street craps can be played in informal settings. I'm rolling on
Street craps gets a little more messier.
yeah. Fuck you, Goldman Sachs, 7-Eleven.
Yes. Yes.
You know what? All of this crapping is making me, I think
all
I
this
need.
crapping and coming is making me.
I think we need to. Drink
It's
a
fine.
water.
It's fine.
We need to
We've
drink
restricted these videos so it's doesn't pertain to the younger audience.
yes,
so
that's
so
correct.
this
Thank
is an
God.
adult video only. Great.
Yeah. So guys, I think we need to drink a glass of water.
Yeah,
or
but
two.
before we do that, let's roll another.
That's right.
Where is this? All right. What do you got?
Below 10.
Below 10?
Blow 10. Let me blow on him.
Wait. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick above 10. No. You know what? I'll pick below
Hey,
10
fuck
with
you.
you.
Fuck you.
I'll pick below 10 too. Okay.
Well, funny
All
how.
right. For good
Where are
luck.
you putting it?
No, for blow on it. For good luck. That was a good one. All right, here we go.
Below 10.
Woo! All right, we're in the
20.
clear. All right, we're in the clear.
So
let's take a little break. We've
Okay.
spent too much money.
Okay.
All right.
All right. We'll see you on the other side of this water break.
Yeah. Welcome to the break, everybody. If you are on social media, look us up, Men of Doozy. We're on Instagram. That's where the main page is.
That's where.
Yeah.
You can.
That's where the party's
party
at.
is at.
Go to Instagram, share it. I mean, we're on TikTok. We're on Twitter. We're everywhere. You know.
One
so
thing
go
that
go
real-
check us out.
One thing that really goes a long way is if you like this video, or even more so, if you subscribe.
Subscribe.
It's one easy click.
Yeah.
For us, it really goes a long way because if we can get to a certain amount of followers, we can start making money and all that.
Yeah.
sort of
And then the show will get better for you.
yeah, exactly. More interactive.
Yeah.
We are on all of the all of the audio platforms.
All
And I mean
audio
all
platforms,
of them.
yeah.
There is no way that you will not find us.
Yeah. Name an audio platform. We're on
we
it.
are on that.
Everywhere.
But the main thing that
Share it.
we take this time to shout out is obviously
Yeah.
you most likely have seen us on Instagram with
Yeah.
our beautifully, expertly trailers that are edited by our
Yeah.
best buddy,
Yeah.
our biggest supporter.
If you're watching this on YouTube, it's because it was handcrafted by the owner of the casino.
The owner of the casino.
Yeah.
And without further ado, we would like to just touch base with the owner of Jose Schmose's Casino and Party Palace.
Yeah.
Jose, how often do you gamble?
Yeah.
If you were to gamble on the success of this episode, what do you think?
Yeah.
And
And if you go to the casino, what's your favorite game to play? Wow. He has the best hair I've ever seen.
yeah.
He's got great hair.
Yeah.
And that's why he's got
he
that
owns
he's
the
got that
entire real
casino
estate
money.
of our- yeah,
He
he's got
owns
that
the
casino money.
real estate of
Yeah.
our he owns
you know what I bet? I bet.
Yeah.
You know what? I bet my own gun that
I gotta
he has bet his hair, and
Yeah.
because he's like freaking Samson, dude.
Yeah.
I bet he like people are like, oh, I want that hair, and then they lost, and it just kept growing, and it's like you want every single time he bets his own beautiful luscious hair, and somebody loses, it grows longer
Jose
and
is-
more
yeah.
luscious.
Jose is naturally bald, but because people have bet against his hair, I gotta start doing that. Well,
anyways,
all right. Well, you know,
I'm feeling. You know what? I didn't take a water break. That's for goddamn sure.
Mercedes.
Mercedes, can you get us another drink?
Mercedes. Well, that'll be Chris when we have our. We still have a producer, everybody. We've just all been busy with performing shows and doing all this stuff.
We're busy boys.
But just so you guys know, like we're looking to upgrade, the Doozy Studio yet again.
Yeah.
Remember,
Hopefully
dude,
we can
we
win
used
big
to have
enough.
shitty cat piss mics.
We did.
And now we got this beautiful stuff. And the next step is we're gonna get the Doozy Studio, right? And then we're gonna create Doozy. We're gonna make, instead of Disney World, it's gonna be Doozy World, where it's just Jose's party palace and the casino.
That's the world. And there's a metaverse.
The
area.
metaverse, yeah.
There's
the
a place where you can
yes.
you can go swimming and like
Swimming,
water
yeah.
park or something.
Yeah. You can do everything that every episode that we've had and all
do.
the guests
You
teach
can experience it.
What a place that would
What
be.
a place that would be.
Yeah.
But it all relies on if we win big this episode.
Yeah.
So we're moving on
Hold
now
on, ready?
to
Hold
the
on.
top 5 tip. Oh
Okay,
shit,
hold on.
we gotta
Okay,
start
all
it
right,
with
so,
the bet.
We're gonna
Was
start,
it my turn?
We're gonna start with
Oh,
the
it's
bet.
your turn.
My
Okay.
turn. But here's what we're gonna do. If we win the bet, okay, we don't have to pay Jose for this episode. If we lose the bet, we pay him double,
Oh shit.
and we have to take the shot.
So we have to.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
If
How
we-
about this? How about this?
That's gambling. No.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but here's the. All right, no,
We're gonna
I'll
still
change.
pay him.
I'll change.
but
I'll
we
change.
either
I'll
pay
change.
him the
I'll
regular
change.
amount or double.
So here's the thing. So if we make the bet and we lose, we pay him double this episode and take the shot. And if we win, we pay him the normal amount and we don't take the shot. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a win-win for Jose.
I'm gonna.
That's
just
that's
for,
gambling.
Listen, Jose.
Okay.
Because I appreciate your friendship,
Yeah.
I am going to now. I am starting a
Okay.
video.
Hello.
For video proof
Video proof.
of what the dice rolls.
Yes.
So what are we
Okay.
betting?
All right. So I'm gonna bet below 10.
Well, we have to do it together.
Okay. So what should we do? Below 10 or
yeah,
above 10?
let's do below 10. So if it
Below 10 or above 10?
you just said below 10, you fucking.
But that's gambling. What do you want to do?
So if it rolls above 10,
Yes.
then we have to take the shot and also pay him double.
yes. If
I
it's,
feel confident below 10.
okay, below 10.
Yeah.
All right, below 10. If
Below
it's,
10.
If Jose, if it's below 10, we pay you the normal rate, okay, and we don't take the shot. But if it's above 10, we pay you double for this episode and we take the shot, okay?
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. What is it? 11. Wow.
Oh.
Okay, Jose, you're getting paid double, and we have to take the shot. 11.
You're getting
You
paid
lucky,
double this episode.
you lucky bastard, you. Oh my God.
Jose's basically getting paid what he deserved
Jose's
last week.
hair just grew down to his
It grew
shoulder.
down to his ass.
All right, Jose, this is for you, baby.
All right.
See, that's gambling
That's
right there.
gambling,
That's
and
how
we
you gamble.
lost.
And we lost,
All
you
right.
know? But the house won. The house won either way. Cheers.
Because the house belongs to Jose
The house
Espose's
belongs to Jose
casino.
Esposito. Oh, Jesus.
I'm good. I'm good.
We still have 5 more tips.
We're keeping it going. Guys, the top 5 tip is look for a sloppy dealer in blackjack for a chance to get ahead.
Yes.
Try to spot a dealer who looks less experienced and who maybe handles the cards with a little less expertise than the seasonal dealer. How the fuck are you supposed to... Okay, the chances of them accidentally flashing a card as they deal is much higher, which gives you a huge edge. Will you edge me? Happening to see a card dealt by a clumsy dealer is different from counting cards, which is frowned upon. What time is it?
It's 4 in the morning.
It's 4
We've been
in
here
the
for
morning.
3 days.
We've been here for 3 days.
Yes.
Wait, which 4 in the morning? Is it the first, second, or third?
Which
4 in the morning? If we've been here for
The
3
only
days.
4 in the
The
morning.
only 4, the eternal 4 in the morning.
The clocks are set
At
3
Jose,
a.m.
at Jose
At Jose
Schmose's
Schmose's.
Party Palace and Casino.
The windows are fixed.
The windows are tinted. And the time always is 3:30 p.m., but it's actually a.m.
Yes.
They offer.
When you walk into Jose Schmose's casino, the clocks are changed. Okay? You look out the window and he's got one of those like metaverse fucking, it could be day or night depending on what he wants. And and this guy, when he walks through the casino, his hair is dragging on the floor.
He has Jose Schmose, who owns Jose Schmody's.
He's got this like long wedding dress of hair.
Has people holding his hair, walking through as he does his nightly check-ins with all
Kick
the dealers.
them out.
Jose spots us and he's
Yeah.
like, too sloppy a dealer.
Too
Get
sloppy.
the advanced dealer
Yes.
over there.
Yes.
I don't know why Jose became British for a second.
Exactly.
He's Peruvian. Are you
Look.
Peruvian? Yeah.
Look, one time I went to Jose's casino and I was like, I'm going to be here for 2 hours. And then I left and I went outside and my son was like, Dad, it's been 15 years. Where are you? I have a son? Yes.
Yeah.
I had a son.
But you know the crazy thing
What?
is that while you were in the casino, Jose was
my
paying,
DNA.
he was paying
Off my
your
family.
son
Yes.
through college.
Yes.
And all of his secondary education. So Jose
Yes.
basically stole your son.
Yes.
Without you knowing.
Yes. Well, Jose owns the Doozy universe.
He does.
And he walks around with people holding his hair up like at a wedding.
Jose, I hope Jose can do that on
Jose. And if you don't know who Jose is at this point, he's our editor, you goddamn crap.
Yeah. But moving on to the top 4 tip. Oh no, we got to gamble.
Can we please?
What?
There has to be a way where we can.
This is the most.
There has to be a way where we can AI Jose with long hair,
Long hair.
like
Jose,
artwork.
can you do that? Can you make an image of yourself?
Yeah, we're
with long
paying
hair?
you double for this episode.
He deserves double last week.
You deserve double every day, baby. And one day we'll give you as much as a casino, okay?
Okay, so give me the dice.
Okay.
We got to roll.
Shit.
Where the fuck? Oh.
Yeah. But basically, so that tip, look for the. Back to the tip, okay? Go for the sloppy blackjack dealer. When we.
How do you fucking spot those? Have you been able to spot those?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really? How?
Yes. You look. It's
Well, I mean, you've
it's
been in
body,
more casinos than
It's
I.
body language. You can spot anybody
Body
that.
And we know how to body language
Yes,
because
how
of
to
the
body
Doozy
language, yes.
universe.
And so it's basically like just like you'd be like you walk into and you go into any job situation and you can see there's always one person where you're like, ooh, that guy's new, or that guy doesn't really know what he's doing, or that guy, and then you can go and you can take advantage of that because you can. At Jose's Party Palace, though, he made clones of himself. And
all of the blackjack dealers are Jose.
even the bottle
The
bottle service girls.
bottle service girls are a girl version.
In a corset.
Every
Every
employee is Jose. Every employee is Jose.
Oh my god. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh my god.
So you gotta have so you have a
Jose's
if
gonna
you're
have fun with this.
If you're going into the Jose Schmose's
Yes.
Party Palace and Casino,
Yes.
you're gonna have to be You're gonna have to have a very, very keen eye because every single fucking employee looks like Jose. With his fucking gorgeous hair and his chiseled jaw and his immense sexual energy.
And the people holding up Jose's hair is just another Jose. What day is it?
But like there's Jose's with like certain vests. There's Jose's with
booty,
Jose security.
Jose security.
There's Jose like people walking through with like really big like
Jose in the corset.
Jose with the corset.
With the short shorts.
Jose with like a freaking legit suit walking in like he's definitely the owner. Fucking.
And in the Doozy universe, other than like us and the guests that we have, the patrons are also Jose. We got homeless Jose. We got
yeah. You can opt for a all Jose or other patron experience.
They're different packages.
Anyways, we're moving on to the fourth tip, but before that, let's gamble.
Okay. Yes. Now you're getting it.
Okay.
I've lost my home, my house,
my child,
my wife,
my wife.
It's been 15 years.
All right, so what are you betting?
I'm going to say...
Okay.
I'm going to say above 10.
Above 10?
Yes.
I'm going to say below 10.
Ooh. Where is it?
10.
Oh,
I fucking hate gambling. Jesus. But at least it's in my budget.
At least it's in my budget. Number 4, everybody. I don't even remember the last time I read it down. Number 4, everyone. Bet with the banker if you play Baccarat.
Baccarat.
Okay? Baccarat. Bangarang, okay? There are 2 sides to a game of Baccarat. The banker's side and the player's side. The banker has the highest odds of winning. It does so a little over 50% of the time. If you bet the banker and it wins, continue betting the banker until it doesn't anymore, okay? Baccarat is really fast-paced game. Sometimes the dealers will get anywhere from 150 to 200 decisions per game, so practice playing ahead of time.
Okay, so nowhere in this tip did it describe what Baccarat is, so I just looked it up.
It's just more like it's when you're looking at the games, you know the general consensus of like what to go for.
As I looked it up, so just for context, Baccarat or Baccarat is a card game played at casinos, as we know. It is a comparing card game played between 2 hands, the player and the bank. Each Baccarat coup has 3 possible outcomes: player, bank, and tie. Okay. I still don't understand what the game is.
You don't need to. You just need to know that if you do play, and most of the time, like, if
the bank is gonna win.
Most of that's what it is. So, but most of the time, if you don't really know how to play and you're at a casino, but like you see someone having really fun at a table game, and you go, you can also learn while you play, and like the dealer will help you. Maybe go up to him and be like, I don't really know how to play, but like I want to play, and he'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll help you a little bit.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. The dealers will help you.
Really?
Yeah, because they want your money. What?
That's true.
That's like it's basically like.
But it's easier.
It's the same as it's the same as if you are experienced at Baccarat and you go up to a dealer who's not as experienced at Baccarat, right?
It's easier to say that when you have enough money to play with, I think.
Well, that's the other thing.
That's another.
You can go and tell him, "Hey, I want to learn how to play," but know that you're gonna probably lose some money before you get the hang of it, type of thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, talk to the dealers because then you become friends with the dealers, and then it's a fun thing to like playing against the dealers is so fun because they got the name tag and it's like, okay, like I'll be out roulette.
Right, Jeff.
I'll be out roulette and I'll be like, Jeff, red or black, and he'll look at the board and he'll calculate it and he'll be like, I would go red. You know, he can't legally tell me what to bet.
And I'm
but
like,
he would
and you're
be,
like,
but he would be like,
I'm going black.
But he would be like, I would go red. And then that's when I'd be like, all right, I'm going in all in red. And then he'll spin the ball and I'll be like, Jeff, give me red, motherfucker, if it's not red. And then if it's black, I'm like, Jeff, you goddamn son of a bitch. And then And then that's where it becomes you build a little camaraderie with the dealer, which is fun. Yeah, so that's Baccarat. If you're looking at Baccarat and you want to play, know that like that's the general consensus.
Is that the one with the ball that like finds itself in?
No, that's roulette. Baccarat's more.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah, Baccarat's more of like.
I'm a few years from having a lot of.
Baccarat's literally what you just explained. What Baccarat?
Yeah, but I didn't understand it. I don't know what the fuck that actually means. Oh yeah, card.
Read it
player.
again. Read it again. Read it again.
No.
Okay, great. All right. Jose, can you put up like the descriptions of each game that we're saying, like in the general consensus? Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
And just covered with your hair on top of the.
Guys, we're moving on to the top 6.
Ooh,
tip.
but before we
the top
do,
3 tip.
But before
that,
let's gamble.
Before that, let's gamble.
All right, what are you thinking?
Above 10.
Above 10? I'll go above 10 with you.
Okay, thank you for the solidarity.
3.
Fucking damn it! God damn it!
But this movie's gonna be wild. We'll go to the Cheesecake Factory afterwards.
Oh Jesus!
This amount of shots in less than an hour.
This is bad.
It's going to hit us at once. And Jose, we're going to go to leave to go home, and Jose's going to be like, nah,
and then a Jose escort's going to walk in. Ladies and gentlemen, the top...
2 just like really buff Jose's come out with the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the top 3
The
tips.
face and head are the same, but the bodies are different.
Yeah, I get it. We need to leave. We need to leave. we gotta Ladies and gentlemen, the top 3 tip is look for surrender or end prison. This is the most like in sync episode. This is an in sync like hands-on episode. Look for surrender or end prison games when playing roulette.
We should probably go to the hospital
after this. Ladies and gentlemen, surrender and in prison both mean that if you place an even money bet and the ball ends on 0, your bet moves on to the next spin rather than being lost. So you got it. So the accumulation of it. These options cut the house's odds in half, so you have a greater chance at winning some money. Some roulette tables won't offer these options, so check around for the ones that do before you start playing. Another good tip is to choose a table with only a single 0 slot rather than both single and double 0 slots. Again, this lowers the house's odds by about half because the percentage of the house's edge goes from about 5.25% to 2.7%.
So I have never, me personally, I've never played a roulette table. Roulette is my favorite game. That's the game I'll play. I love that. And I've never played
lemon or lime.
I don't care. Why don't we gamble on it? Why don't we gamble on it?
Oh my god.
Do you want lemon or lime?
I want to tread the line.
Okay, so what would you roll for a lime?
Below 10.
Below 10?
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't get it, you don't get it.
3. All right.
You get the lime.
Enjoy the lemon.
See, that's gambling.
And that's gambling. Hey, it's all in my budget because it doesn't have anything to do with any money, energy, or menergy. Monergy. Menergy or monergy. Yeah, so what were you saying? You were talking about... So Jose went through some big
Jose wages. She is hot.
Listen, she is a looker. Have you seen? That is one fine piece of ace. Listen, that's the hottest bearded woman I have ever seen in my life. No matter the gender, she's
Mercedes. Mercedes is hot. Where is she? It's been
different name tags, but it's Jose. Jose has different name tags depending on him.
Same head, different bodies. Different name tags. But it's all Jose.
Mercedes.
Lamborghini.
Jeff. Lamborghini.
Oh, God. So good.
What were you talking about, roulette? You haven't? You
so
don't play?
roulette's my favorite game.
You do? Okay.
I always win at roulette. And, like, I've looked up videos, and there's certain ways where you can, like, there's certain ways you can cover the board where, like, in the longevity of it, you can win. But don't worry. A Lamborghini will pick that up. That is the hottest girl I've ever seen with a beard.
That is the hottest beard.
And look, for those of you girls with a beard that don't look like a Jose, you're hot too. Okay?
But not as hot, as
Jose.
We're really trying to be like Jose. Please treat us nicely.
Oh, dear Lord. But roulette's my favorite because...
So what is the... talk me through playing roulette. You walk up. What's the buy-in?
You walk up.
So right. You walk up.
You walk up.
the roulette play.
So that's the one with the ball that spins and hits the numbers.
And it hits the numbers.
It hits the numbers.
So
you can either bet on red or black, which
that's
is
right.
50% chance, right?
Okay.
Or you can bet on the numbers, and based off of the numbers, you get a certain percentage, right? So say you like push it all in on like the number 16 and it hits directly on 16. You know, that like $1,000 will turn into like 10 grand or something like that.
And that's
real
when
quick.
you have to leave.
But
just fucking leave. Go to IKEA, buy the bed or the furniture that you want,
and go climb a rock climbing,
and then bring that
to the
mattress.
rock climb.
Get your mattress, and then rock climb.
Yeah, exactly. Roulette's my favorite though. Roulette's the game. When we should go to the casino and play roulette. And
that's terrifying. Anyways,
so but then there's
I would need to watch this.
But what the tip is explaining, if the ball lands on the 0, blah blah blah. I have never, and they're saying that there are tables that only have a single 1-0, but every table, and for those of you watching, please comment where I can find a table like this, or if they still have them.
With more than one?
Every casino that I've been to, they have the 0 and the 00 at the top, and
next to one another.
And that's the wild card.
Is it
because,
next to one another?
Yeah, they're at the top. Yeah, it's 0 and 00, and so. You can bet on the whole board, right? You can bet odds numbers. You can bet fucking even numbers. You can bet red, black. You can bet fucking columns. You can bet so much on this board from like 1 to like 36 or something. And the board could be completely shattered by like nobody betting on 0. And all of a sudden, people have tens of thousands of dollars on the board on like 6 or like spread out across the board 1 through 36, but nobody bets on 0 or 00.
Is that how many there is? 36?
It's like 0, 00, and then like 1 through 36, I think.
36. Okay.
Yeah. And you can bet on like odds numbers, evens numbers, colors, or like sections. It's and there is a science to it, but in the end, it's all luck. You can't, because if people figured out the winning streak of how to do stuff,
They're arrested.
They're arrested. They're arrested. All right, well, let's move on. But before we move on,
let's gamble.
Let's gamble.
All right. My turn, right? You did the last one.
Yes.
Okay, so what
correct.
are we doing?
I'm gonna say, what did we get last time? It was like 3, right?
So it was like 9 or
like
6 or I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
you think
let's go above 10. Let's go above 10.
Above 10.
Yeah,
okay.
Above 10.
As you can see, we're staying in solidarity with one
we've
another.
teamed up.
We're in this together.
We've teamed
this
up.
is very rare.
Yeah.
But
And Dad's gambling. Here we go.
Yeah, we take a fucking break.
Exactly.
I think it was 4 tips that one of us had to.
Shit.
But moving on to the top 2 tips. That was a 15, by the way, everybody.
That was a 15. 15, everybody.
Watching.
Yeah. Number 2, everybody. Place the highest bet if you're going to play the slot machines. Okay? Now we're moving to the slot machines. You'll go from about...
Kill me!
Okay? Place the largest bet if you're going to play the slot machines. You'll go from about 86% return to 98% return when you place the highest bet possible. So rather than playing the penny slots, choose a machine where you can bet $5, $10, or even $20. Slots are really all about chance. Everything is random by design, and just because a machine hasn't paid out in a while does not mean it's due for a big win. They're fun to play, but nothing is guaranteed, okay? It's crazy because at Jose Schmose's casino, nobody has ever won. The machines are rigged to lose every time.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever won at Jose Schmose's. That's why he collects all the money.
That's why he basically owns the metaverse.
I've
and
been there for years and I've never won, ever.
Yeah, we get that. You've been there for 15 years. You just found out you had a
I
son.
just found out
you
I
had
had
a son with the escort. That was Jose.
I said with Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Who is Jose?
Who's a blackjack dealer. Yeah, you knocked her up in the freaking employee fucking bathroom.
The kid looks like Jose. The kid is Jose.
But bald.
Bald Jose. I come out of the casino after 25 years. Dad? I'm like, what?
Jose? Are you supposed to be editing our episode?
Mercedes and my son are staying next to each other. Both Jose.
One looks hotter than the other.
One looks a little hotter than the other.
The one is a 15-year-old and bald. Balding.
Balding.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's Jose in like a hot little corset outfit. Oh, good Lord. So, yeah. Going back to the tip. If you play the slots, there's an option.
I cannot keep my glasses on because I'm fogging them up.
I've been wet. I've been wet under the glasses the whole time.
Wait, that's because Jose put on the fucking water sprinkler. He put on the sprinklers. Is there a fire? Or is he just doing that to mess with us?
There's like 5 Jose's in like the control room, and they're like, press the sprinklers.
They're like, Jose number 2.
Jose number 2.
It looks like Staub and Kirk arrived.
It's Attack.
Copy that, Jose 3.
It's Attack of the Clones, but it's all Jose.
Should I sick Mercedes on him? No. He doesn't know about his.
He doesn't
his
know
son
about
yet.
his son yet.
Why don't you get a new one up there?
Yeah.
Ask him for another.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they make clones of us while we're not looking, right? And at another table is like you and me. Okay. Kirk has a kid with the table girl that looks just like Kirk.
Yeah.
Ferrari looks like you.
Ferrari looks like you, and then frickin' Lamborghini to the left looks just like you with a long, luscious
hair,
buxom,
that curly's
and that girl. But we both look at one another.
Yeah.
We both look. It was like,
yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna go play at that table. I'm gonna go play at that table.
We're walking up to clones of ourselves. We're like, "Is Staub?" And you're like, "No, we can't find ourselves anymore." Do you see the rabbit hole we're going down? We're just trying to learn how to casino, and we've created this doozy universe.
Have we gone on to the second tip yet?
Yes, the second tip. Wait, no. I didn't finish it though. Yeah. Okay. $20. Okay. Place the highest bet if you're going to play the slot machines, okay? Slots are... No, I did say this. Nothing's guaranteed. I already read this. Now we got to gamble.
This is the most... this is the most in a casino...
We just talked about how my son looks like Jose, but bald. Because it's Jose Schmoze. Jose is either laughing or rolling his eyes.
He's like, I fucking hate them for. There's one of the. It's a 50.
Learn nothing about the
listen,
casino.
listen. Just like the gambling that we've done, there's a 50% chance. Jose either loves the bit that we're doing, or he absolutely fucking hates it because it'll take more work. Because we want.
Yes.
We want AI images of
Yeah,
him
we want-
as
yes, we
a
do.
child or you.
Yeah, but we're paying him double, so that's
right.
That's how it is. That's how
Yeah.
it goes.
But
we'll
before
we'll pay you double for the D&D episode too.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
let's
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to gamble before we move on to the
Jose
top
and
one tip.
Jose's. Okay, here we go. Before the number one tip, all right? Have you lost all your money yet? Probably.
Okay,
Under or over?
let's do over.
Okay.
But both of us, right?
Yeah.
Over.
No, we're in this together.
We're in
now.
this together.
What is it?
It's 11. Thank God.
Oh, we were safe the last maybe
two.
couple. Two.
Well,
Okay.
well, no, it's only been 2 times that we've been
Okay.
safe.
All right. Good. All right. Perfect. And that's gambling. See, you won twice, and then you oh, we're good. We can gamble again. All right. Well, let's move on
Ladies
to
and
the top.
gentlemen.
The top tip, everybody.
I'm done gambling.
We thought this was going to be a 30-minute episode, and then it's just like a 2-hour episode of us talking about Jose in the metaverse.
Ladies and gentlemen, the number one tip is leave while you're ahead so you don't risk losing your winnings. Don't do what we've done.
Don't do it.
If you win big, cash out and leave the casino, goddammit. The chances of you hitting a big winning streak, tempting though that is, are very low. Casinos will want to keep you in there after you win so that they have a chance to win their money back. Experts suggest cashing out and walking away after you won. Some casinos will even start offering you free things. A room for the night, meals,
Yes.
gifts.
Yes. This is a true story. My grandmother, right? My grandmother.
You have a grandmother?
My grandmother, who looks just like Jose.
I knew it. Yeah.
No, so she's down in Florida, right? And she goes to this, and it's another example. She's retired. She's like, what do I do? I'm going to go to the casino and do some penny
Try
slots.
to make more money for my family.
Yeah, do some penny slots. I'm having fun. I'm bored, right? She'll go to the penny slots, and she won big on the penny slots, okay? And bigger than you think penny slots, you're like, oh, okay, $100 or whatever. She won big, right?
Shit, how much? How much?
I don't know.
No.
I'm not sure, but she won big enough to where she gets she cashes out. She gets a call the next day from the casino, right? And they were like, hey, they were like, hey, we want to give you a free pass for the weekend. Come back to the casino. We'll get you the suite. We'll get you, whatever, unlimited food. We'll get you whatever you want. We'll get you a VIP card to come and play at the casino and blah, blah, blah. And my grandmother was like, okay. I think she did. I think she was like, okay, fine, I'll fucking cash in on this, whatever. Knowing that she wasn't going to spend all the money. But the point I'm trying to make is the casino wants their money back, even if you win. And they'll bribe you and they'll be like, hey, come back. We'll get you a room. We'll get you food. And you can just play again. Because they know you're going to lose because it's the law of diminishing returns.
As we learned earlier.
As we've learned, right? Because if you win big and then you go back to the casino and you try to win big again, you'll lose it all. You lose it all in an afternoon. And then they got their money back. And so if you call and you're like, and they're like, hey, come to the casino. We got you a hotel room for the weekend, blah, blah, blah. You got nothing else to do but go to the casino. It's a scam, And then you're like, Jose, let me go. Let me out. So if you win big and you're out and you get a call from the casino, tell them to fuck off.
So this is a great example of what we were beginning to dive into this tip. Some casinos, they're going to offer you things.
Yes.
Like, as I was saying, a night, meals,
Yeah.
gifts. It's all in an effort to get you to stay
Yes.
and play or come back and continue to play.
Yes.
Give us money. Money, money, money,
Yes.
money, 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 money. It's okay to accept the gifts because who doesn't want a complimentary room for the night?
Mm-hmm.
But just remember to leave the gambling area.
Yes.
The end of this episode
Yes.
ends with the statement, leave! Leave!
Yes.
Leave!
No,
before-
I set it up purposely for that.
That's
because
beautiful. Yeah.
Leave while you're ahead, so you
Leave while
don't
you're
risk losing the winnings.
Leave.
And if they invite you back, be like, okay, fine. Get a free weekend in the hotels. Go and don't spend their money. Maybe spend your own money a little bit, but then make the budget. So then at the end of the weekend, they're like, how come we didn't get our money back? It's because, I don't know. Oh, you were scamming me. They won't admit it. And if they're like, oh, come back for the weekend, but you like have to use that money that you, it'd be like, no, I'm good. It's a scam and this is how greedy casinos are. They make millions a day. Okay.
Yeah, millions.
Millions a day or a weekend or whatever. Yeah. And that 10 grand that you won by fucking chance
is like
they
a penny.
want it.
It's a penny.
It means nothing. That was them not serving enough hot dogs for like an hour. They don't care. They don't care. But they want it, those greedy bastards, okay? And if they call and they sound like Jose, don't hang up the phone.
Hang up the phone immediately because he, as persuasive as he can be.
He's a persuasive
He's
bastard.
a persuasive bastard. His looks, his voice.
His looks.
It's so...
He comes in, he's like...
so captivating.
Yeah, it's so captivating. When he enters the casino, right, the lights shut off, spotlight
Spotlight
doves
him.
fly through.
Little smaller versions of him holding his hair. He's walking in with his arms outstretched like he is a Christ-like figure.
He's wearing like white robes, his hair.
And he's just walking over to your table.
He's walking over to the table. It's like, hey,
how is everything?
I got your room for the weekend. You're like, huh? Also, you have a son. He's out front. Huh? I've never not been to Jose Schmose's casino where I didn't end up sleeping with Jose.
You know what? I've had enough.
I'm up to here with coming craps, okay?
I've been resilient enough that I'm like, I'll pass. I'll fuck myself. Thank you so much for watching the Men of Doozy podcast,
we
everybody.
love you.
I hope you guys had a good time gambling with us and watching us absolutely lose and lose and lose as we gambled on ourselves.
Yes.
Please.
But we win because you subscribe and
you
share
watch and you tuned
and you
in.
Watch and you love it and you comment and just spread the love, baby. That's
and
it.
Listen, this is a great
we
time
do it for you.
That we, to be honest, this is a great time for us to tell you, absolutely share this with your friends and bring as many friends back with you because we would love to offer you a free weekend.
A free weekend
at Jose Schmose's.
Hotel included.
Hotel included. We've gotten permission from Jose.
Yeah.
You can stay for a full week at the Jose Schmose's casino. Because he deserves a little bit more money than we give him. And
it's been a week.
So why don't you bring them there? This is all expenses. You just have to. We will monitor you and make sure that you play.
You pay. Play.
You play.
Yeah.
Play.
And if you think that you could be a guest on the podcast and teach us something while we also teach you, then please reach out. This is a fun time. Let's do this.
Guys, it all makes sense to me.
Yep. None of it makes sense to me, but I'm here for Jose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next episode. Thank you so much for going along for this ride.
Love ya. And we'll end this with one more gambling. A little bit of gambling here.
All right.
Where is it?
Okay. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Jose.
Under or over?
Take a shot with us.
Jose, take a shot with us.
Jose, you gotta, yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? Under?
Let's do under.
Under 20.
Under 10. Under 20, we lose. Hey, we're safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week.
At the casino.
Are you just jacking off?
Playing crabs. Bye.